Hey everyone, I'm Drew here at Republic Amps, and I wanted to make a quick video about noise. So a lot of people have mentioned whenever they play my amplifiers about how quiet they are. And I was working in the shop the other day on my MOSFET amplifier, which looks like this. So we're going to play this amplifier just like this with all the wires hanging out. It's like half proto board, half perf board. I'm using a Hammond universal output transformer that's alligator clipped in place. The first gain stage over here has a shielded wire going to it. But that's about it. You can see the tone stack crosses completely over the board and goes to the preamp board. I built this thing literally with just whatever crap I had laying around in the shop. I mean, I didn't spec any of the caps or, for the filter section or anything like that. This is just literally what I had in the shop. And I mean, I got flying leads everywhere. And we're going to play it just like this, and we're going to see how noisy it is. Because I wire all my amps roughly the same. Even though it looks like crap, the connections are all made the same. So we're going to do two amplifiers. This one, because this one's all MOSFET, there's no tubes in it. So you might say, hey, it's cheating because there's no tubes. Well, I'm going to do tube amp as well, and then we'll see. And tell me what you think. All right, so if you're not convinced, I have another one here for you. This one has a lot more gain than the other one. This one's actually all tube. So the other one was my MOSFET amplifier, and you might say, hey, it's quiet just because it's MOSFETs. But this one's all tube. I have no idea what's in here for tubes. I haven't played this amp in about 5 years. It just sits up on the shelf. This is the very first amp that I ever built, and I've modified it like 1,000 times. You can see all these extra holes drilled in it, stuff written on it, switches, holes in the front. This used to be a 12 AU7 output, a triode output, and I had to add an extra filter stage in there. You can see it's just sitting on a little holder there, and got some really generic filter caps that I had to sub in because I needed an extra filter node, for the screens, because I changed it to a pintode output. You can see here in the front, this is the high voltage plate lead for the first gain stage. Yeah, these red wires here, these are the high voltage leads for the pintode plates, the high voltage center tap. It's just all hanging out here. There's nothing shielded in here, not anything. It's just kind of everywhere. So this one's like 5 watt output, still pretty loud. The gain is somewhere, in the neighborhood of a Soldano SLO type thing, or a Mesa dual rectifier, pretty high gain. We'll see what it sounds like. there you have it. So that amp has 5 gain stages, a phase inverter, and power tubes. 6 tubes total. And both transformers I wound myself. So it's pretty quiet. Rocks pretty good. Like I said, every time I have a new idea, I go straight to that amp and I wire it in and see what it sounds like. So none of you guys should be complaining about having noise on your Champ clone build or your 5E3 or any crap like that. So build it right, it'll sound good. If you got any comments, questions, you can hit me up at facebook.com/republicamps or my YouTube channel. Tell me how much you don't like it, how much I'm full of shit. Let me know.